Hello guys, welcome back to my channel SK series. In previous 5 video in Java playlist we will see the basic program structure of Java, what are the packages are included in Java SDK standard version, and the scanner class how to use in util package. The scanner class is used for to take input from user. In this session we will see how to take input from user without scanner class or without util package. This input is take from user using string args, which are we include in main section or main method. When we declare main method, then we will take one parameter, that's string args in main method. Here first we save our file D drive and Java folder that is named as demo input.java, because we will see how to take input without scanner class or using string array. Here we will declare a class, that is class demo input. Then we take a main method, that is public static void main. In main method parenthesis we have to take string args, this is argument, which is pass the argument to the compiler from user. Then we have to declare two variable in that main method, that is data type as string. We declare data1 and data2 two variable. After that we have to take input from user for data1 variable, that is data1 equals to args in dimension of 0, because in index 0 we have to read value. After that for data1 we have to, which value we read from user, that value we have to print or display message. That's why we have to take system.out.println, and in that we have to print data1 value equals to the data1 value which are passed user through array, then plus data1. After that we have to here is after that we have to save program, then open command prompt. In command prompt we have to go in D drive first. When we go in D drive, our program is saved in Java folder in D drive. That's why we have to go in Java folder using command cd space Java, that is folder name. After that we have to compile our program using java c command, java c space program name dot java, that is file name dot java, demo input dot java. After that we have to run our program. Here you have to remember, when you run our program at the runtime we have to pass value to the string args, that is argument. Here I have passed sk is a string. Here you can see data1 value equals to sk, that is a string which is passed to data1 variable. Then after that we have to see when we pass 2 or 3 variable and read only one variable. Here you can see in program we read only one variable value, read for we write statement for one variable value, and here we pass 3 values, that is string. What happens, you have to write on comment. When we pass 3 values and read only one value and print only one value, then that time what happen, what is output? What do you think? You have to comment in comment box first. After that I will show you what is the output. Now see, the output is only data1 value equals to sk, because we read only one value. Whatever value we have to pass, you can pass, but in program which value read or how much value read, that much value only print or displayed on your command prompt. Here we read only one value and print only one value, that's why here the first string, that is sk, is read and print. In second we will see, we take second variable, that is data2, and read value for data2 also, that is data2 equals to args of 1, that is next index is 1, that's why we have to take 1 in dimension. After that we have to print the statement for data2, that's why we have to take system.out.println for printing purpose of data2 value. Here we will change the message value 2 and data1 for value 1 and print data1 and data2 which are taken input from user. Here now we have to first compile the program, java c space demo input.java. Here our program is compiled successfully, then we have to run it, and at the runtime we have to pass the value to the array space. Here you can see I haven't passed value at the runtime for the array, that's why here is one error, that is java.lang.array out of boundary exception, index 0 out of bounds for length 0 at demo input.main. Here you can see that error name is java.lang.array array index out of boundary exception, that's why we have to take input from user java space demo input, then we have to take input for data1 and data2, that is 2 input we have to take, that is first input is sk and second input is heart. By space, giving space, we have to take here, or a mistake is one, that is we don't have saved, that's I have saved first, then compile. I compile first demo input.java file again and give 2 input for compile. First is sk and second is heart. Here you can see 2 output is printed, first is sk and second is heart. Here we forget the message is not mandatory that much was to, that's why we save that program and compile again and run again by giving that those input only, that is for value 1 equals to sk, value 2 equals to heart. Here next we will see that program is compiled, and then when we run, here you can see when you are running also Java C command, then there is one error, that is demo input sk are only accepted if annotation process is explicitly requested. One error, that is after that we will run regularly, that is Java, then program name, then to string. Here suppose we have to take, that is name Samadhan Lokhande in one string, that is value 1, for value 1, and with space. When we give space, then their value is separated, and the compiler suppose user passed the value to us. That's why we have to take that input in double quote. That's why here we have to take in double quote to string or 2 or more, that is suppose that is assume as one string, that is value 1 for, and then we will here read the 3 or 4 words, this is value 2 for value 2, and here you can see value 1 equals to Samadhan Lokhande, Samadhan space Lokhande, and value 2 equals to this is value 2. That in value 1 there is a 2 word, and in value 2 there is a 4 word. So that's why when we have to take 2 or more in including paste, then we have to take in that input in double quote. After that we will see that is one program, that is addition, taking input from user. See, here is so important. Again we will see save our program in D drive Java folder, that is demo addition. No, here is a file is exist before demo addition. We can see here already exists. That's why we have to change the name of file, demo input add.java. We have to save, then we will create class, or class to demo. The class name must be same as file name, demo input add. Then in the curly braces we have to take main method. Main method is, here we take static public static public void main, and in parenthesis we have to take string args. Then in main block we have to take in curly braces, we have to take declare 3 variable for addition, that is int number 1 comma number 2 comma sum for addition. Then we read same like as in first program. Here you can see data 1 equals to args of 0, same like we read number 1 equals to args of 0, then semicolon. After that we read value for second variable, that is number 2 equals to args of 1, because the second index is 1 after 0, and we write a logic for addition, sum equals to number 1 plus number 2. then semicolon. After that we have to print our addition, that is using print statement system.out.println, and in that double quotation we print message addition equals to, and concatenate this by plus sign, and after that we have to take the variable that is sum which in having result. Here you can see the data type variable are declared as int number1, number2 and sum, and addition is sum equals to number1 plus number2. After that here you can see in first program data1 equals to AR0, that's like that only we read value and take addition of two variables, that is number1 and number2. In second program we will see same like as we have declared here, I show you. After that we will compile our program after saving, that is java c demo input add. Here you can see what are the error when we compile this program. There is one error, you can see that is error is string type, string cannot be converted to int, because here when we read the value from user in ARGS is a string type of data or array. The array type is string, that's why we cannot add the to string value. Here we have take number1 is int and number2 is int, and for number1 and number2 is int for addition, and we read the value always in string, because when we read the value in ARGS of 0 using array, the value is by default read in string, or the readable value is string or passe, which value is passed to the compiler is but for string, because ARGS take value from user in string type, we have to convert it into integer type, because we have to perform a addition. That's why we have to take two, what are the variables which have to add, that's are in int only. Here you can see string cannot convert it to int, this is error. We minimize this command prompt and convert that string ARGS data type into int, that's why we have to take Integer.parseInt, integer I capital and parseInt in, that parseInt that is also I capital, and in parenthesis we take ARGS of 0 and parenthesis close. Here you can see after that taking our program is compiled and run successfully. Here we have to save program and compile java c, then demo input add.java. after that our program is compiled successfully, and we have to pass the input for the compiler from user, that is java demo input space first number, this space second number, enter. Here you can see addition is 55. After that we will see one more addition, that is java demo input add, then space, after that we will pass first number space second number, then addition is 33. I hope you have to understood what are the concept and how we can read the value from user using without using scanner class or without using util package. That is, we have used here string args, that is string type, and args array there, and we convert that string args into integer using integer.parseInt method. After that, in second program, we have see the toString read and how to print, and what are the input we have take and how much output we have print. So I hope you have understood. Thank you. See you in next video. If you do not subscribe until, subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you.